So, I hear you want to hit nuclears. Pay attention. Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Solitary Soul coming at you guys with another video today. And today, what we're going to be talking about is hitting nuclears. Yes, boys, I know. The goal of BO3 in a way, of any BO or Black Ops or Treyarch game, man. It's the ultimate fucking goal. Hit the most wanted streak in the game, or kill streak, whatever you want to say. Let's see if my theater wants to work here. There we go. Alright, guys. So basically what I'm going to be doing is running through a few tips and tricks to hit these streaks. Now, I'm going to go fast to keep through the gameplay. And so yeah, just keep up with me, guys. So first thing I want to talk about is the streaks that you use, right? So basically, in order to hit a nuclear, it has to come from all gun streaks. And hold on, wind back 1 second. In order to win games, that's really step one in the all reality to hitting nuclears. You aren't going to hit a nuclear if you can't win the game. So the ultimate thing is to hit your streaks first. That's how you win games, and that's how you're going to help. That's what's going to help hit your nuclears. Now, for streaks, you want to use non-lethal streaks. So that's going to mean the UAV, counter UAV, and hater, or some combo like that. Maybe care package. I don't know. Kind of up to you. But so yeah, so one of those three. Now, that's going to allow you to get all the kills from the gun, and also another huge key to hitting nuclears is knowing your radar. So basically, you always want to know where the enemy is. Oh my gosh, that's loud. Sorry, guys, you probably just heard that. So you're always going to want to know, or as best as you can anyway, where the enemy is. Now, this isn't going to happen all the time, unfortunately, but you can help it with these streaks. Hopefully they aren't running launchers, because unfortunately in this game they can shoot down your hater or orbital VSAT if you don't know what that is. But yeah, so those three streaks are going to allow you to see the enemies on the map, which is going to give you a huge advantage to the other team, because you're going to see them coming way before they see you coming. Now, second thing to hitting nuclears, or in my opinion, is gun choice, guys. Why use a shitty gun when you can use a good gun? So often I see people, oh man, I wish I could hit a nuclear. Oh man, I wish I could go on a huge streak. Why can't I go on these streaks? And they're using shitty guns. Like, I don't understand why. If you die, right? Say someone in your game goes like this. I go 41. I'm not going to spoil it for you guys. You're going to have to wait until the end and see what I go. But say someone's hitting a large amount of kills consistently in your game lobby. Check once they kill you, man. Just check in the kill cam if you're not playing hardcore and see what they kill you with. Try to, try to copy their class almost in a way, because that's another huge advantage you can have along with the streaks. If you're using a good gun that can kill quickly, it's going to help you so much in the game. And like, for instance, I see people all the time using that basic gun that you start out with, the KN. Isn't it a bad gun, but is it the best in its class? No, it's not. And unfortunately, the M8 is the best class, or best gun in its class, but you don't unlock that. But there's other alternatives that you can use that will help you hit these big streaks and stuff like that. So one, like this gun for say that I'm using, is the VMP. This is probably the best sub overall. This or the Vesper is the best sub. So I figured I'd let you guys know what, in my opinion, are the best guns in the class. For subs, you're going to want to use the VMP or the Vesper. Now, for subs mainly, any sub will work. They aren't so bad that you can't use them, but those two will really help you. For ARs, either the M8, XR2, Shiva, or the ICR if you like automatic rifles. Those are going to be your best chances on hitting these large streaks. Don't mess with a sniper, don't mess with a pistol, anything crazy like that. Chances are you aren't going to get in a lobby where the people are shitty enough that you can hit those streaks with those guns. Now, I'm not saying you're going to get like, I'm not saying this guide is going to 100% like, oh yeah, after you watch this, you're going to be able to hit a nuclear next game. I'm not saying that at all, but I'm giving you tips and tricks, like for instance with the guns, that are going to get you the kills as fast as possible with those bullets that have the highest amount of damage with the lowest amount of recoil and stuff like that. And it'll just give you more opportunities to go on those large streaks. So that's basically it for guns. Now, next thing I want to talk about is game mode. So often I see people hopping into TDM with these large streaks, or search and destroy even, with these large streaks like, for instance, the GI unit. That's like a 1,600 point streak, guys. Most often you aren't going to hit that unless you're really going off in that game. It's not going to allow you to, the time limit isn't enough, or the kills in the game isn't enough. in order for you to hit those streaks, you're going to have to never die and always be in the action, basically, which isn't realistic. You're never going to be able to do that constantly. So you're going to either want to play hardpoint, which that usually in this game lasts around 10 to 12 minutes, anywhere in that range, so long as there isn't just a whole team on the other side. Domination, because that has 2 rounds. That's going to last once again 10 minutes, basically, unless depending on how long it takes for the teams to capture the flag and how much they hold them. If it's trading B flag back and forth, it might take around 12 to 15 minutes, somewhere in that range. But either that or CTF, as I'm playing now in this game mode, because this will allow you to rack up points really quick. I'm going to come out with a guide tomorrow on how to rack up points and get your streaks faster. But this game mode allows you to rack up points really fast when you have the flag. So one of those 3 game modes will help you optimize your chances. Now, for you better players, you could probably hop in a game mode like TDM or Kill Confirmed and have a chance, depending on how fast they're capturing those tags that the people drop. But once again, it's going to be a lot tougher than it will in Respawn games. But on the flip side, it is a lot tougher to hit those long streaks in Respawn, or in a Respawn game mode like Hardpoint or CTF, because you do have a lot more opportunities that you die if you don't win your gunfights. But that's beside the point. You hope that using the guns I said and stuff like that, that you will be able to kill them quicker. So next thing, we're getting towards the end here, but next thing is your specialists. So if you don't know what a specialist is, or hero for instance, it's basically, if you look down to the right hand corner right now, you see that the little animation down there, and you have a streak building towards it. Now what happens is, after a certain time limit, or once you hit, it isn't really a score based thing, it's kind of like you get a boost once you hit scores. If you look at the screen, every time I get points, it'll go up a little bit, little by little. But it isn't really a set score that you need. It's kind of just a time-based thing, and depending on how fast you're in the action or how many points you build up, that's how fast you will get it. So, going back to what I said, specialists are basically a kill streak that you earn with time. So you can either have a lethal one, which is going to help you get kills, like a score streak, or you can have a non-lethal one, which is going to help you get kills with your gun. In this game mode, I was using a non-lethal streak. You don't want to do that when you're trying to get nuclears, because don't quote me on this, but I believe in this game, if you get kills with your specialist, they will count towards your gun streak. So if you use a scythe, that machine gun will count towards your gun streak. So use those specialists that are going to help you, because every time you use a specialist, or you get a kill with a specialist, you get 25 extra points. So that's going to help you build towards those streaks, which is going to help you know where they are on the map. It's kind of like one step to another, guys. Everything connects back to the other thing. So basically what I'm saying is, use those lethal streaks that are going to help you build kills, or build up your score streaks faster, and let you get a lot more kills. So one last thing, I know the game's over. I go 43-1, by the way, guys. Absolute domination. So yeah, guys, that's been it for the nuclear guide. I hope you guys did enjoy. I'm sorry I was talking fast to try to get through some steps and points. I did drop a high number of kills. I should have had a flawless game. Tonight, I'm going to grind out the last of Double XP Weekend, come out with a rank up guide and stuff like that tomorrow. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy it, and also leave a like if you did. If this video was helpful you at all, go out and get some nuclears yourselves. Drop some comments if you have, what you're thinking of the game, anything really. I'll respond back to you as fast as possible. And yeah, this has been your boy Soul. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I'm out. See you guys.